Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Well, that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Played out towards the right wing, where it came from. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dembele. Nedved. Now it's Pelé. He's great chance! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's rising! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Senegal have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And a chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Now it's Pelé. That's destined for the flank. Nedved crosses. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Senegal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Some really good ball movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pelé. And they can counter here, and it's Bale. And here's Dembele. Now it's Pelé. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pepe. And it's Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Nedved. Over to the right flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pelé, and it's Nedved. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge distributed tidily. Cafu. Oh, it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Totti. Pelé. Rummenigge. And it's Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good read, needed to be. Pelé, given the lift of his goal. Bullet. Cafu. Bullet. 75 minutes played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, that is... tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Bale. Dembele! He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Beckham. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
A quick reminder today that
Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the
match.
match,
Thank you for your
and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lecce really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And the shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Senegal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, there's a probing ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Decent chance! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pull it. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Over to the right flank. Beckham with the cross. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pele has it in a wide position, and it's hoisted clear. Pele, Cafu. So what can they make of this? Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Totti. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Rummenigge, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.